Hey guys, what's up? Jeremy Shafer here. Check out the new model I just designed. It is folded from just one square sheet of paper, no cuts, an inflatable blow-up creeper head. Want to learn how to fold it? Ready, set, here goes. Alright, so for a green and black creeper, we need a piece of paper that is green on one side and black on the other. And I find it easiest to just take a sheet of kami. For this video, I'm using 10-inch kami for clarity, but you could try it out of 6-inch. And just take a black sheet and paint the white side green. That way you'll have a green and black sheet. Alright, so let's start green side up and let's fold in half. Try to make very exact folds and crease sharply. And unfold and let's rotate 90 degrees and let's fold in half in this direction. And unfold and let's turn over and rotate 45 degrees and let's fold diagonally in half. Really make sure that the corners line up. And fold sharply. And unfold and rotate 90 degrees and let's fold diagonally in half in this direction. And unfold. Now we're going to make a water bomb base. Push the corner in and let's bring these two corners down to here as the top folds down. Okay, so this is what it should look like. And now let's rotate and let's fold this corner to the midpoint, right where the crease hits this edge. And rotate and let's fold this corner to the same point. And let's turn over top to bottom and let's do the same thing on this side. Let's fold this corner to here. And rotate and let's fold this corner to here. And now let's rotate and now we're going to fold this whole bottom edge to these 2 points. But if you folded them exactly to the 2 points, then what'll happen is it'll be hard to blow the model up because the hole will be so small. So I recommend folding them just to about a millimeter away from this point. And when you're folding, make sure to pinch this so that the layers don't slip. So if you look closely, I just folded it to about a millimeter away. If you fold it exactly, you'll just have to struggle to blow it up. And let's do the same thing on this side. Let's fold this corner to almost here, about a millimeter away. And crease sharply. And now let's unfold and let's turn over and let's try to erase this crease. So just use your fingernail and go over it, because what we're going to do is try to reverse it. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to fold this edge to almost these 2 points, 1 millimeter away. And once again, hold them so that they don't slip. And fold these 2 points to a millimeter from this point. And crease sharply. and unfold, and let's rotate. And now let's fold this point to here and just make a little crease mark right in the middle. So pinch like that and unfold. And now let's fold this point to that pinch mark like that. And let's rotate, and let's unfold these flaps. And now let's fold this corner to this point. And now let's fold this edge to this crease. And if you did it exact, then there should be a millimeter of space between this edge and this crease. And now let's fold this flap back. We're folding this point to here. And let's fold this corner to here. Okay, and now let's rotate, and let's fold this corner to this point. And let's fold this edge to this crease. And let's fold this flap back down right on the existing crease. And let's fold this point to here. And let's unfold these two flaps. And let's unfold this flap and turn over and erase the crease. Let's rotate and let's fold this flap to our middle crease mark. We're just reversing the crease. And unfold and rotate and unfold this flap, and let's fold it so that this corner goes to here. And let's fold this edge to this crease. And let's fold this flap back on the existing crease. Okay, and let's rotate, and let's unfold this flap, and let's fold this corner to here. And let's fold this edge to this existing crease. And let's fold this flap back on the existing crease. And let's fold these two corners to the middle. And unfold. Okay, now you see we have divided this into fourths. Let's divide it into eighths. So let's fold this corner to here, right where the crease hits the edge. And unfold and rotate. And let's fold this corner to here. And unfold and fold this corner to the nearest crease. And unfold and rotate, and let's fold this corner to the nearest crease. And unfold. Now let's fold this corner to the last crease. Let's just fold this so that you can see it really clearly. So fold this corner to this point. And unfold, and let's fold this corner and rotate and unfold this flap, and let's fold this point to this point. And unfold and unfold. Okay, now let's fold this edge to this crease right here. And let's do the same thing on this side. So let's fold this edge to this crease. And now let's open this flap, open this pocket, and let's squash so that it's square. And let's do the same thing on this side. Let's open here and let's squash it. Okay, and now let's fold this corner to the point where this crease hits the diagonal. So just fold the corner right to there. And there's one eye. If you wanted a bigger eye, you could fold it more, but I think that's good. Okay, now let's do the same thing on this side. Let's fold this corner to this intersection point. Okay, now let's fold this edge down to this edge. And unfold, and let's reverse it so it goes behind. And let's do the same thing on this side. Let's fold this edge to this edge. Crease sharply and unfold it and fold it behind. And let's do the same thing with these two flaps. So let's fold this edge to there and unfold and fold it behind on the existing crease, and fold this edge to the square and unfold, and let's mountain fold it behind. And there we have the two eyes. And lastly, let's just fold this edge behind, mountain fold it, so that the mountain fold aligns with this edge. And it can go just like that. And the same thing on this side. Fold this edge behind so that it aligns with this edge. Okay, And there are the eyes. Now let's turn over. Let's unfold these flaps. And now let's divide this into eighths. So let's fold this corner to this crease. And unfold and rotate, and let's fold this corner to this crease. And unfold and fold this corner to this crease. And rotate, and let's fold this corner to this crease. And unfold, and now let's fold this corner to this crease. And unfold, and let's do the same thing on this side. Let's fold this corner to this crease. And unfold, and now let's fold this corner to the very last crease. Right there. And unfold, and let's do the same thing on this side. Let's fold this corner to the very last crease. And unfold, and now let's fold this edge to the middle. And let's do the same thing with this flap. Let's fold this edge to here. Make sure that the two edges are tightly together. Okay, now let's open this pocket and let's squash it so this corner comes to here. And same thing on this side. Let's open this pocket and squash it like this. Okay, now let's fold this flap up so that this edge aligns with this crease. Like that. Crease it sharply, and let's do the same thing on this side. Let's fold this flap up so that this edge aligns with this crease. And now let's unfold the two flaps, and we have to reverse fold them. So if you want, let's first just reverse that crease that we just unfolded, make it a mountain fold. Okay, like that, and unfold again. And now let's push it in. So open up and just push the flap inside, right on the existing creases. So it's like that. And let's do the same thing on this side. So we just unfolded this. Let's reverse it so that it's a mountain fold. And let's unfold. And now we have to reverse it. So let's open and push it in right on the existing creases, like that. Okay, now let's fold these flaps up right on the existing creases. And now let's fold this flap up right between these 2 points. So it's like that. And same thing on this side. Fold this edge up right between these 2 points. Okay, now let's reach in here into this pocket and let's squash this flap down. And we want it to be rectangular, so when you squash it, these edges align and these edges align. Like that. And let's do the same thing on this side. Let's open this flap, put your finger all the way in and squash it. Notice that the squash is originating at this point right here. You see these edges come together and these 2 edges come together. That's probably the hardest step of this model. I hope that you were able to do it. Okay, now let's rotate and let's fold this flap and it should align with this edge. Okay, and same thing on this side. Let's fold this flap so that it aligns with this edge. And now let's unfold these 2 flaps and let's fold this flap behind this edge. Just wrap it around. And unfold, and same thing with this flap. Wrap it behind the edge and unfold. And let's rotate. And now we have to reverse these 2 corners. So let's open the pocket and just push it in right on the existing creases. Like that. And the same thing on this side. Let's open and push this corner in on the existing creases and flatten. Alright, and now let's fold these 2 flaps, fold them down. And now let's fold this flap up, and you want it to align with this point, right where this edge hits this edge. So it's like that, and same thing on this side. Fold the flap up right on this point where this edge and this edge meet. And let's rotate. And now let's fold these 2 corners up just like that and like that, so they're even with this edge. And there is the creeper mouth. So we have the creeper mouth and the 2 eyes, oops. and the 2 eyes. And now we just need to blow it up. So let's separate these 2 flaps and separate these 2 flaps. And now you just want to blow into this hole. So here goes. Okay, and now you just want to shape it. So let's form this fold, and here you can pull these 2 corners apart and pull these 2 corners apart, and there is the creeper face. And now let's form the back side. So pull these 2 corners, and these 2, and these 2, and these 2. And here we have the creeper head. Try to make it as cubical as you can. And there it is. And let's see what it do. It can spin. Of course. My head is spinning. And if you want to make it flat again, then you just have to blow it as you push these edges in. And now you can store it flat. And when you want to blow it up, when you're in class and want to show your friends, you just say, I'm going to blow this creeper up. Here it goes. And it should be a little bit easier to form. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed folding this and enjoy showing your friends your new creeper head. Alright, catch you later. Bye bye.